everyone. Welcome back. I do have ghosts, Jay. That's the problem, I think, with my lights, is the ghosts. Yeah. Anyway, sorry I'm like a couple minutes late, you guys. I had some stuff to handle, and I wanted to fix my lights because they stopped working. They, like, disconnected. I have these Elgato lights that are Wi-Fi connected, so I can use my Stream Deck and stuff, and sometimes they just, like, stop working, which is really annoying to try and reconnect them. It's fine. Like, it happens, like, once every 2 days, but it's annoying. I sit here pressing my button, it doesn't work. But it's okay. Hey, Krista, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream today. Today, we're going to work on some building in The Sims, which I know is absolutely shocking. I never do that. Like, simming? Weird, right? Am I right? Anyway, thanks, Sammy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Duck. I appreciate that.
I've got something important to say.
What?
Snaps on it, on her own.
Is she really?
On it.
Is she? I got my cat 2 new cat trees, and Snap's playing on the one outside.
I got so excited, you don't understand.
Can you film her so I can see it? Jess, thanks for the Prime sub. Anyway, really excited about it. Big fun. Nika, thank you for the 3-month resub. I bought Snap 2 cat trees. There's one, you can see it right here. That's one of the scratchy boards on the cat tree in here. And I put one on my patio too, because it stays out there all the time. The one on my patio is 6 feet tall. It's taller than me. Caitlin, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, friend. But she hasn't, like, gone on it herself yet. We've put her on them a couple times, so she, like, knows they're there. And, like, because they have, like, little dangly things she can play with and stuff. But she's on it herself right now, downstairs. And that's why it's very important. Sammy, thank you for the 6-month resub. Painted Grace, thank you for the Prime sub. I did those backwards. That's my bad. Amanda, thank you for, you know what, I'll just wait until it catches up. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, I'm taller than it. I'm 7 feet tall. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture. Because I do have, I took a picture of her on it last night. It's so good. You don't even understand. My cat is the queen of the castle. Like, 100%. I like eggs. Thank you so much for that reset. Whoa, my God, where am I on this list? Thank you for the 6 months. Sammy, thank you again for the host. X-Kid, thank you for the Prime sub. Becky, thank you for the 9-month resub. Amanda, thank you for the 4 months. 1/3 of a year. Say what? Wow, thank you so much. Kind of a new alert. We got it on Friday, I think. So I've been gone. I didn't stream yesterday because I wasn't feeling great, and on Friday my internet went out in the middle of stream, so we've been kind of going through it the last couple days. Anyway, I want to show you my cat. Nancy, thank you so much for that 7-month resub. I haven't been here for a while. I just got the role of Middle Elsa in my school musical. I'm so excited. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome news. I am so proud of you. That is really, really cool. I'm so behind. Two-Town Girl, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Alex, thank you for the 11 months. For like 3 months. Hey, yeah, it's been a while. I'm really sorry. You deserve better than that. You deserve better than me. Where am I? Anyway, how are you? How's school? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you, Alex. Simstress, thank you for the bits. Sunday Simming, I am here for it. Isaac, thank you for the 3 months. Two-Town Girl with a sub gift to 3rd. Downs, thank you for the Prime sub. And Theisha, thank you for the 16 months. I think we're caught up. I think. Kate, the gallery might be down right now. You can try and upload it again in a little bit. Like, maybe if it works, like, in an hour or tomorrow or something, that might be a better bet for you. Anyway, I will briefly show you an image of my cat, because I do love a good cat. Why is it zooming like this? Oh, there you go. Well, that's my cat on her cat tree. It's bigger than me. Allie, thank you for the bits. I got them from work an hour ago and I have major migraine. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon, friend. I'm glad I can at least be here for you a little bit with my annoying voice to make your headache worse. And thank you for the bits. And Joe, thank you for the 12 months, a whole year. You've been a positive part of my days for even longer than that. It's shocking to think about. Thank you for everything you do, Simsie. Love.
I love cats.
Oh my God. Thank you. I love you. You are very, very kind. Okay. How's my day? It's been fine. I haven't felt so good the last few days. I think I'm getting sick again. When am I not? Am I right? But anyway, your birthday was this Friday. Hey. That's the 12-month alert. Oh, and thank you for the tier 1 sub. And Sue, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you so much for making videos that manage to make me happy when joining and work for college. Sorry, I read that really fast. Either way, I'm sorry you're really busy with work and stuff for school, but hey, thanks for hanging out, and thank you for the 10 months. And Ambry, thank you for the bits. Michelle, thank you for the prime sub. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the alerts and stuff. But we got it. We're doing so well. We're so fine. Follow my cat on Instagram. Thank you. I think Dan said he was going to send me a picture of my cat. He might have sent me a video on Snapchat, which is not what I wanted. Why would you film it on Snapchat? That is so stupid. This isn't what we need. What we need is a video that I can show all of you. And that Snapchat is not that. Because I can only see it once. He's stupid. Marcia, thank you for the bits. I'm writing a paper on The Sims. What are some pros and cons to you, Kayla?
I love cats.
The pros of The Sims are everything. I don't know. Why have you put me on the spot like this? You know what? Watch my Everything Wrong with Strangerville video. You know, I'm not watching You Kilo Island right now. I'm so sorry, Jesse. You have to tell me everything. Although maybe I could try and watch it. The thing is, Dan won't watch it with me because he's stupid. Hype train. Oh my god, I'm so behind. Sammy, thank you for the 21-month resub. Only been a few months, clearly. Who are you again? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen you before. Nice to meet you, I guess. Also, Music Man, thank you for the sub gift through April. What? Yes, I said hype train. Oh my god. Forgotten Companion, thank you for the 21 months. Also, I got into at least one of the 2 unis applied for, even though I had to wait a year longer than usual. I'm finally going to go to uni. I'm so proud of you. Emma, thank you for the 4 months. Figgy, thank you for the 25 months. Confetti Spaghetti, thank you for the 19 months. Logan, I want to let you know my dog Bear went into a sewer on our walk today, so I had to have a fun time trying to wash some of his fur. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Taylor, thank you for the 3 months. I got the University Pack, Tiny Living, and Island Living as an early birthday present. I'm very excited. Nice! Morgan, thank you for the bits. Joan, thank you for the bits. Nick, thanks for the prime sub. Brenna, X, Great, Momo, Duck Dan, thank you all for the bits. Becca, thank you for the 3-month resub. Dee Dee, thank you for the bit. Rice, Key, Sammy, thank you guys for the bits. I don't know. I'm so behind. I'm trying my best. Moose for the sub gift to Xavier. Julie, thank you for the bits. Level with a tier 3, 16 months in a row. Honoria, thank you for the bits. Kayleen, thank you. Liana, Muse with 1,000 bits. Duck Nick with 100 bits. Thank you guys. Brocat, thank you for the bits. And Maddie, thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Zucchini, thank you. Shelby, thank you for the 1,500. Marika, thank you for the bits also. I'm caught up. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I just burst into tears. Are we starting soon? You want to give me a minute to breathe? Yeah. Zero, thank you for the bits. My day's really bad. I've had a headache, but I'm looking forward to the stream all day, so what else would I do? Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry you've been sick. Hopi, thank you for the 6 months. Your birthday was a few days ago, and you have a boyfriend now, so yeah, and he asked me out on my birthday. Cute! Hopi, congrats, that's really exciting. Sue, thank you for the bits. Tofu, thank you. Ghosty, the sub gift to Hallie, thank you. Sydney, thank you for the prime sub. Cold Venus, Steph, thank you guys for the bits. You guys, I don't know if you knew, but if you cheer 100 bits or gift a sub or subscribe or whatever, at least during this time you can unlock an emote. That's what a hype train is. It's kind of exciting. I like eggs. Thank you for the 500 bits. I have some songs to sing, I believe. Does someone just tell my mod to stop being mean? Hey, Amy, if you get scolded for being a problem in chat, don't be mean to my mods back. That's not going to bode well for you. If they say, hey, stop spamming, and you go, stop being mean to me, it's not going to work out. Flair, thank you for the prime sub. Lissa, thank you. Kellen, thank you. Also, Amuse Muse, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Zoe, thank you for the 300 bits. Oh my god. Sinna, thank you. Brandy, Rice, thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Oh my god. Where am I? I have my game open. We can pretend that we're gaming if you want. Look. I built this. I did this today on stream. Yep, it's true. Barefooted, thank you for the bits. Keek, thank you for the sub gift to Fancy. Cat, thank you for the 8 months. Hey, I'm sorry, that's a really scary time, Cat Rose, but you're gonna be alright. And you know what? You did a really cool thing, and I'm really proud of you. B, thank you for the 1,000 bits. New bit badge. Nice. Amazing. Olivia, thank you for the 5 months. I think Mama Sim, thank you for the bits also. Have I thanked everybody?
Simsie, thank you for that sub.
It came out of nowhere. Little Simsie.
Little Simsie.
You know, it's one of those things where, like, my alerts are so delayed that I forgot that was gonna happen. And all of a sudden, it happened. And it scared me so much. Donnie, thank you. I'm so sorry that you were in an accident last night. I'm so glad you're okay. And you're right, absolutely. Guys, wear your seatbelts. My God, in the cars. Donnie, I'm so glad you're all right. Thank you for the donation. Moose, thank you for the bits. Nuclear, Kellen, thank you. Grace, thank you. Lovo, thank you for the bits. That's going to scare me so much, that sneeze alert, because I'm going to forget it's going to happen. Smile and stuff, thank you for the 5 months. I hope you're feeling better. Alice, thank you. Amuse Muse, thank you guys for the bits. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I built this on for a YouTube video today. It's on my gallery already. It's a tiny house, but it's actually a small house. It's like the 3rd tier, like the biggest one. It's 100 tiles. Yeah, Zach, I'll do 12-hour stream absolutely again. It's hard for me to do the 12-hour streams during the semester because I'm so busy. But when I graduate in May, mark my words, then we can stream more. It's just hard to do 12 hours when I'm in school because I'm trying to like stream every day and do YouTube videos and do all my homework, and it's like I can't do all these things and stream for 12 hours on a weekend, you know? Yeah, I posted a video today, Nick. Alan, thank you for the bits. Momo, thank you. Watch my videos. I mean, my stream, and not lecture videos can wait. Simsie, she's only here for 3 hours a day. Armand, thank you for the 3 months. Hope, thank you for the bits. Amber, thank you. I think I'm caught up. I don't know, you guys. I don't know where I am. Amuse Muse, thank you for the bits again. I appreciate you so much. It was a little bit late, Nick. It was a little bit late. I was trying to, it usually goes up at 3, but I got this one up late because I felt really sick this morning and I couldn't record until later. Simnick, I turned it off temporarily because I got really overwhelmed and anxious the other day on stream when there was like a million highlighted messages that I couldn't keep up with, and so I was like, I'm just gonna turn it off. When I figure out a better method to handle them without me getting overwhelmed and panicky, I'll turn them back on. It's a temporary turn off. It's not supposed to, you understand what I mean though. Yes, Blue Jay, I'm here just for you. I didn't stream yesterday because I was sick and my Wi-Fi died. Okay, listen, you won't believe this. My power went out on Friday in the middle of my stream, and then my internet died and wouldn't come back on. It was so stressful when that kind of thing happens, and like you can't even come back to be like, oops, sorry guys, because my stream just died. Everything died all at once. Sammy, thank you for the 5 months. Simmer Claude, Morgan, thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate that so much, you guys. Thank you. You're all very, very kind to me. Flash Flower, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh, so I was talking about with the highlighted messages, like slow mode's not gonna fix the highlighted message problem. That's a whole other ball game. Isaac, thank you for the bits. Kitten, thank you. Kellen, thank you for the bits. Spleeps, thank you. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you doing this to me, Plumber? I really appreciate you. Oh, I'm so sorry that you tried to give me bits when my internet died. Rice, thank you for the bits again. And Tequila, thank you for the bits. What did you guys get? I have a little hairy beast. Moose, no. Moose, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, it was like a second too late. Oh, Moose, thank you so much for the sub gifts to Kat and Mia and Tommy and Kat. 2 cats got sub gifts from you. Nice. Wait, so you guys, I got a level 2 one because I already had a level 3 emotes. I got this thing. I got Hype Bigfoot 2. It's a big hairy face. Oh my god. Moose, thank you again for the bits. I really appreciate that.
I got Hype Dragon 5.
Anyway, very fun. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate all of you. What are gifted subs? So basically, people can subscribe. They can pay $5 a month to subscribe to streamers on Twitch, but you can also buy sub gifts for other people. So you can pay the $5 for them to have a sub for 30 days. So it's completely free for them, but they got gifted a sub by somebody else. It's a really cool thing they can kind of like give to people in chats and stuff. It's very sweet of them to do. It also helps like with streamers getting their sub points up and all of that sort of thing. Cool, new emote. It's a train. Some of the hype train emotes are kind of scary. I'm gonna be honest. Zoe, thank you for the prime sub. I really appreciate that. But yeah, some of the hype train emotes, like the one time, this is literally just like a hairy train car. The Bigfoot ones are kind of weird. Like it's literally a hairy train, and that's it. It's just a hairball. Stella, thank you for the Prime sub. Clueless, thank you for the 2 months. Why do I have these awful headphones? Okay, so Clueless, I choose to use these because I don't like having giant headphones on my head when I'm streaming. It's intentional, and I don't appreciate your tone. I could buy bigger headphones, but I prefer to have the smaller ones on when I'm streaming. I don't want like a big thing on my head while I'm live. It's a preference thing. You know, people have preferences. Great, thank you for the Prime sub. Charlie with the sub gift to just me again. Clueless, thank you again for the 2 months. Stella, thank you for the Prime sub. Zoe, thank you for the Prime sub. Ambry, thank you for the bits. I don't know. No, Laurel, I'm not a gamer. I play Sims. I'm not a real gamer. Ask anyone on Twitch. Am I right? Yikes. Am I right, guys? You know what I mean? Okay, face cam's back up where it belongs. Yeah, that's the thing, Mr. Tomato. They need to be able to breathe. I'm with you on that. I prefer these for streaming. Just for streaming is the thing, you know? Anyway. We're gonna game. You play The Sims? Yeah. Sims Game Changers. You know that story? Okay, you probably do know this story, but this one time, so at EA Play last year, which is like a EA event, was when we got early access to play Island Living. So they flew a bunch of us out to California for it. My alerts are so loud right now. They flew a bunch of us out to California for it. But it isn't just Simmers, it's like a bunch of EA Game Changers, so like people for FIFA and Battlefront and all of the other EA games were there too. And on the first day, they paid for us to go to Disneyland, which was really cool. Put us on buses, took us out to Disneyland. Fun stuff. But we all had these like bright blue wristbands on so they could get back on the buses, right? We're walking around Disney, having fun. This guy walks up, like we're all together in a group taking photos. Bunch of Simmers and I. Like we're talking all the Simmers. You know, like the James Turner. Like everyone's like here, like hanging out. And this guy walks by and he's like, oh, Game Changers. Like, because he had a blue wristband too. And then he looks up and down and he goes, oh, you must be Sims Game Changers. And we were like, I mean, yeah, but you must be Sims Game Changers. Like, what is wrong with you? Okay, Battlefront. Like, Minty Trash, thank you for the Prime sub. Anyway, he was so rude, and we were all joking about it like the whole rest of the day. Oh man. See? Like 5 minutes ago, I was like, Lovo, that's gonna scare me when it comes up, and then it did. Anyway, very rude person. Mac and Sims, thanks for the 24-month resub, by the way. 2 years! And Del, thank you for the 29 months. Can't stay long, just want to say I have 29 months. How has your month been? Mine feels I can't read. Mine feels like it's lasted an eternity. Yeah. It's been a long one. Hellbound, thank you for the Prime sub also. We're really, when we start playing, Lovely, I'm talking right now. It's okay. Sometimes my alerts are, they go on for a little bit. We just gotta give it a second. We're gonna play, like, literally right now. As you said that, I was about to say,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. Zoe, thank you for the sub gift to Jay, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, it's just a bar, Emily. It's nothing. It's not like a saying or anything. Anyway, Sinna, thank you for the bits. Spent the whole day playing Stardew Valley. It's so much fun. Hands down one of the best games I've ever played lately. And I know, seriously, you guys, anyone who's played Stardew Valley will tell you it is the best money you will ever spend. You will get so many hours of gameplay for so little money. I mean, it's a $15 game. It should be $60. I'd pay $100 if he asked me to. Stardew Valley is a wonderful game. You are going to spend so much time playing it. It is such a good investment. I'm serious. Everyone in chat is going to agree. Buy Stardew Valley. Claudie, thank you for sending your sub, by the way. I appreciate that. It runs on Mac. Yeah, it's on Mac. It's on Switch. It's on mobile. It's everywhere. Stardew is a wonderful game. A wonderful, wonderful game. Like, one of my favorite games of all time. So, highly recommend. Yeah, Sammy, you were an idiot. Sorry. I'm sorry, that was mean. It's just, you said you didn't like Stardew Valley, so I felt personally attacked. Yeah, I like, My Time at Portia is like, it's like Stardew Valley, except, where is my build? My Time at Portia is like Stardew Valley, ripped off a little bit, but still good. My Time at Portia is a great game too. I love that one. I used to play it so much, like when it came out, when they first had like the beta out. I played that game so much. Anyway, we used to make jokes on stream, like, because all the characters, like, all the NPCs are very similar to Stardew NPCs, like, almost to a point of concern. Where is my build?
Yeehaw!
Oh, there we go. But anyways. Great fun. How delayed are our alerts right now? What is that? Flash Flower Faith. When did that actually happen? 7 minutes ago. Yeah, the alerts are kind of delayed. Rachie, thank you for the Prime sub. Moondancer, thank you for the bits. The move when you have 7 homework assignments all due tomorrow and 2 tests to study for, and you're watching Lil Simsie to cope while you do it all. I'm glad I could be there for you. Anyway. Just Start. I don't know. I have, that's Just a Random Girl, not Just Start. I don't know. I have a lot of games I really like. I have a hard time saying, like, it's my favorite game, because I kind of go through phases. But Stardew Valley is way up there with, like, my top 5 games of all time. Sims, you know, Stardew Valley, honestly, Planet Zoo, like, Exa, thank you for the donation. You made a sim and 1 minute later she died by opening the bed. Oh, man. Great tragedy. That's really funny. I know, Joanna, I was just trying to catch up with the alerts. I didn't want to, because people are talking over me and stuff, so I wanted to read those before I missed them. I saw your song, don't worry. I'm trying to think of a name to call you that will make fun of you. Joanne Fabric.
Got him! Woo!
That's terrifying. Then you're the sub gives moose. This is a tiny house, but it's an island tiny house. Do you like it?
I love cats.
Echo, thank you for the bits watching the stream while I do my Europe Age of Monarchy homework. Oh, fun. I'm gonna be real. The first thing that came to my mind, okay. I don't even like Twinkies, okay. Twinkies! I don't know.
I love cats.
I've never liked Twinkies. Do you guys like Twinkies? Let me know in the comments down below. Shannon, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
I love cats.
Meh. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had them in a long time, but I don't think I... Cindy Lou Who.
Love cats.
Anyway, just got more flashbacks to my childhood. I'm so sorry. Who is this guy? Oh, it's Clark. That's right.
Cats.
Okay. Anyway, this is his house. The fun part of this house is that there isn't stairs. Now, this is a ladder, right? But you can only use these ladders into the ocean. That's the fun of them. And so the concept is that if he wants to go upstairs, he has to come outside, go swimming, and then go up the ladder, and then he can go upstairs. And it works. It's just kind of funny, because he has to come outside, go swimming, come upstairs.
Cats again and again and again and again and again.
Sorry, that would be a 12-month resub. That terrified me. Thank you so much.
I love cats.
Oh no, that was a 2-year resub, Mac and Sims. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Abby, thank you for the bits. You just got started on your phone? Good. Spence, thank you for the bits. Almost your birthday? Oh, this is big.
Cats.
Soon for you. IDK, I guess is my name. Thank you for the 6 months also. And great, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you guys. Anyway. Izzy, you know you have a sub, right? You probably got gifted one. But Izzy, you do have a sub. Simsie is threatening people with her kazoo. I am. I am indeed threatening people with my kazoo.
I love cats.
Bertha, if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your account and subscribe for free. You get 1 free Prime sub every month. If you're already paying for Prime, Amazon owns Twitch, so you get a bunch of perks on Twitch with your Amazon Prime subscription. Like you get like loot bundles and stuff for games sometimes, but most importantly, you get a free sub every month. So every 30 days, you can subscribe to someone for free using the free Prime sub. And I still get paid, but it's completely free for you. Like you're already paying for it with your Prime subscription to Amazon. So you or your parents have Amazon Prime. You're missing out if it's not on your Twitch account. It doesn't charge you extra. You already are paying for it. And you get a free sub every month. So it saves you like $60 a year because it's like basically $5 a month. Arrow, thank you for the 5 months. See, Twitch Prime. It does work. Yeah, with Student Prime it works too. But yeah, big fun. So, Maddie, thank you for the bits. If anyone says you aren't a real gamer because you are simmer, you can interrogate them with your harmonica. Also, I baked a funfetti cake today. Fun! I could go for a cake. Oh, you know what I wanted to check?
Yeehaw!
If I still had... Oh, sorry, that's my live stream from, the other day. I was just checking if I still had the recording of it. My display capture was on, so you saw it. Kyla, thank you for the 7 months. I don't like cake. I don't like cake either, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeehaw!
Isn't it fun, Jess? It's kind of annoying, because for him to get up and down, like, the game has to register him as swimming, so he has to come out into the deeper water, swim, and then come back. So for him to get upstairs, he has to come down, out, come into the water, and then come back up, which is kind of annoying and not very functional, but that's kind of the vibe, so we're doing it on purpose. Delphi, thank you for the Prime sub, and Lemon, thank you for the donation. Would I ever do a reverse shell challenge where I use a shell by us and lay out / furnish it? Yeah, no, I'd love to do that, Lemon. I think I need to, like, that's kind of similar to how I do a lot of the fixer-uppers, because sometimes I, like, completely, shell them out and, like, delete everything. I know people who are annoying and not very functional. See, exactly, it's realistic. But anyway, the concept is kind of annoying for him, but like I said, the reverse shell challenge Lemon, that'll be really fun. I just have to, like, ask people to make it for me, but I kind of do it already with Fixer Upper, but I've definitely thought about doing that. Especially if we did it on stream, like someone could send me a shell on stream and then I could do it on stream, that'd be really cool. But anyway, Poppy Savvy, thank you for 17 months. Hang on, let me look something up really fast. I just want to say the school sucks and I hate it anyway. All of a sudden I want to get bangs, but I don't know if I should because I have curly hair. Well, here's the thing about that, right? If you want bangs, I think you should. And because, well, I mean, this could be a disaster. And you could really regret it. It also might be really cute. And the thing is, it'll grow out eventually. And curly hair with bangs, cute. Fun. I think you should do it. Anyway, Dora, thank you for the 5 months. Really like the sound of living tiny build. I'm glad you like it because I think it's kind of fun too. Worst mistake I ever made. Yeah, Danny, you know, it might be a mistake, but it also might be fun. Takes years to grow out. Trust me, no bangs. Listen, you guys, we've all made this mistake once. You might regret it. You might love it. Up to you. I have a birthday song to sing, by the way. But yeah, my philosophy with hair stuff is that it will grow back. It might take a while, and it might be an awkward stage while you wait for it to grow out, but like, it's just hair. It'll grow back. You could get a wig if you wanted to, too. I mean, like, it's hair. Samwise. Anyway. See, Messy loves hers. That'll be Kayla in chat. Not her name's not Messy. I'm sorry. It just used to be. Okay. What I was going to do is scoot this back a bunch. So wait, where is it? Hang on. I need to put some terrain paint down so I know where to put the plants. Okay, and now we scoot this back. Okay. And now we put plants down. Emily, thank you for the 5 months. Lasagna. Thank you. Shelby, nice new bit badge. You look great. bb.move objects on. Okay. So the issue with this is that I want to kind of have the plants like a little bit underneath the foundation, but otherwise, like, we could put them, like, there, like, far away from it. I don't want it to be, like, under the foundation, but I want it to, like, be a little under the foundation, because it wouldn't be, like, far away from the edge. They wouldn't grow fully under it, but they would grow a little bit away from the edge. And so what I'm going to do here is put a little bit of plants. Mara, thank you for the 2 months. Hope you had a wonderful stream, though I won't be able to stick around. Oh, thanks for coming by. RM, thank you for the prime sub. Steffi, you got bangs 3 years ago, and I love them. If they annoy you on some days, you can always flip them away. See? Also, Ninja, thank you for the prime sub. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Claire, Kenzie, Claire. Trying to think of how to sing this song. Hi, lilsimsie. I'm a big fan. Love the stream. Do you like country music? Do you want kids? Do you only speak and understand English? Brooke, thank you for the 29-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. My God. Oh, okay. This is for Clara Kenzie. Country music. Do you only speak and understand English? Anna, thank you for the 2 months. And Simba thank you for the 3 months. No, imagine this house in real life. Wouldn't it be so annoying? Also, I might start a Let's Play soon. I don't know. We'll see. You gotta give me time on that one. We'll find out. Mac and cheese. Yeah, Dan's still here. He's actually in that room right there. Dan? 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 Why isn't he answering me? Daniel! It didn't work. I tried to throw a highlighter at the door. It didn't matter.
What did you just do?
Dan, why didn't you answer me?
I can't hear you.
Whatever. I thank you, Ninja. I said Ninja. I saw your sub, don't worry. Sweetie, thank you for the 200 bits. Deviant, thank you for the prime sub. Can't beat the taste. Thanks for so good to everybody chicken. I really appreciate that, you guys. Thank you. Please don't throw it at me.
I'm not throwing it. Where's it go?
And right there. They asked about you.
Why'd they ask about me?
They wanted to know if you were still here. And I said, unfortunately, yeah.
I'm not actually here right now.
Are you not?
No.
Oh, wow, that's good.
They can't see me. They don't know.
Mrs. Stone, thank you for the prime sub. I'm trying my best, you guys. Ugh. That looks good, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know?
No, that looks good. Not the flex, but I was the one that told you you could do that.
Do what?
I was the one that
Yeehaw!
gave you that idea on how to put.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you
I
weren't.
remember this. I remember this happening.
You literally weren't.
No, I do.
Dan, the invisible man. Thank you for the bits.
She's trying to discredit me.
I don't even know you.
Oh. Did you say thank you to the bits just then? I don't remember what you said thank you to.
Yeah, Sue, I think. And now it's Sweetie. Thank you for the bits
Alright.
again.
I was getting confused. I didn't know if you said Sue or not.
That looks really good, doesn't it? It had to scoot it over. This was supposed to be 1 over, but it's okay. We can put it like a little bit less over the water. He can still use this. So it's fine. If we put it over here, he might be able to dive off of it. Although it might be too shallow, I don't know. He can use this, right?
Test it.
I moved it, so he might not be able to now. No!
You need me to just throw something at the door again.
Oh no. That's fine. Okay. That should work. Now go up. It was like it was just slightly not deep enough. Look, he has to swim out there and then come back up. Isn't that so sad? So, Belle, it's a ladder, but it's a pool ladder. Like a one that goes into the ocean. So it has to be in the ocean. It doesn't work above land. It has to be in the ocean. He won't dive off of it, I don't think. But that's okay. Sweetie, thank you for the tier 1 sub, by the way. Thank you so much. But it's a a glitch. We're cheating the system with this one. Alice, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, you guys. And it works. It's just dumb because when he comes out, like when he comes down, he's gonna have to come down the ladder, swim out for real, and then come back around. So it's kind of weird and glitchy like that, but it's okay because it's still, hello. It still works. It's a tiny house, yeah. Abby, thank you for the bits. I haven't been around for a while. I just wanted to tell you that my girlfriend proposed last month. Also, we adopted a pug puppy together. Her name is Maisie. Oh my god, Abby, congratulations. That's so cute. Also, Alice, thank you for the 2 months. You stopped watching Love Island for this stream. This better be worth it. It will be. Don't worry. Bad Doggy has to swim out because it's technically a pool ladder, so he has to swim with it. It's weird, but it's like an ocean ladder, so it only works with the ocean. Kayleen, thank you for the bits also. Do you like country music? Do you want kids? Oh my god. Also, Lewis, thank you for the 4 months. Just want to thank you for everything you do. You've made my life so much better. Also, I want to come out to my parents, but I can't because of anxiety. Sorry, Brookson's rule being nice to you. Also, did someone say Twitch Prime? Lewis, I love you. I think you're a wonderful person. Thank you so much for the resub. And stop being nice to me, idiot. Sorry. Steffi, thank you for the bits. Came back to my parents' house today, and it's unreal how many dairy products they use. I've become very lactose sensitive in the last 2 months for some reason, and bruh. Also, I already missed Whoopsie. Oh, Steffi, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's rough. People use so many dairy products. How do they live like this? Darvel, thank you for the prime sub. Lactose intolerance, it hits you hard, and it's painful. Darvel, thank you for the prime sub again. So, Sedena, that joke that I just made about the do you want kids, do you like country music, this person came in my Twitch chat the other day, and they kept spamming, do you want kids, do you like country music, do you only speak and understand English? And they typed it like a bunch of times, like so many times, like 12 times, and they kept getting timed out every time, which is very annoying, because like stop when you get asked to stop, but they kept going. And then when I got off stream, I checked my email, and they had emailed it to me too. And that's where it was born.
I love cats.
Anyway, Aris, thank you for the prime sub, and Hammers, thank you for the prime sub also. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. They've been to a bunch of people's streams. They've gotten, they're doing it because they think that they're funny to get banned places. But either way, the fact they emailed it to me really amused me. So please don't email me. Stop. But anyway, what a guy. Good for them. Got themselves banned and stuff, you know. But yeah, we're trying to figure out. It's sad and difficult because I can't very easily pick you know, you hear stories like that all the time, Unicorn, of people like not believing people about their intolerances. Like they'll say like, hey, I'm allergic to this, or like I'm lactose intolerant, and then people are like, I don't believe you, and then they'll try and like sneak it in their food. It's really awful. People are, I don't know, they're weird about stuff like that, and they don't trust you. It's like, I told you I was intolerant for a reason. Now you're trying to kill me. Eros, thank you for the prime sub. You know, I could say the same but opposite, Alice. Like, trees are expensive in The Sims, but like, honestly, trees are way more expensive in real life. If you wanted to buy like a full-on, fully grown palm tree in real life, good luck. Like, that kind of stuff, landscaping can get so expensive. Trees, so expensive.
Find a cat. I just want to hug all of them, but I can't.
Dana, thank you for the 12 months. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. And Steph, thank you for the prime sub. Trapunzel, thank you for the 3 months. You have a pretty bow now. Nice.
I love cats.
Thank you. Even fake trees are ridiculously expensive. It's a scam. Move house tool requires a room. I don't want to put a room down because I'm trying to cheat the system and have a fake gazebo over here. Duh. Duh. Chicken. You like the tiki bar? I like the tiki bar too. I think it's really fun. I wanted a chance to use it. That's like, I put it here. I built this whole house just so I could use the tiki bar. That's not true, but I was really excited about the possibility of using the tiki bar, because like, I don't know, how often can you put that down on a lot, you know? Hey guys, just for the record, if you're looking to promote yourself in my streams, don't. But if you want to like find Sims friends, there are Discord channels in my Discord that are specifically designed for that exact reason. So you can go over there and find all kinds of Simmer friends that are looking for Simmer friends. And then it won't seem like you're trying to self-promote in other people's streams, you know?
Yeehaw!
There's even a promote your Sims content channel, specifically made for promoting your Sims content. 7, thank you for the bits. When does the Sims 4 University come out? Please answer. I don't know. I don't think they're ever gonna give us Sims University. Yeah, I don't think we'll get University for the Sims 4 because EA hates us. They're so greedy. Am I right, guys? RT if you agree. Sorry, that was a joke. I was making fun of people. Shannon, thank you for posting videos so frequently. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You help more people than you think you know. Oh God, stop being nice to me. I appreciate all your hard work and positivity. Shannon, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate you being nice to me because you're wrong. And I don't know how to handle compliments. Thank you. I really appreciate you, friend. Wait, now everyone's hating on the Sims in my chat. Help. Sims 4 Explore Kindergarten. A kindergarten pack? The Sims 4 gets a kindergarten. And it's like an active career, but it's kindergarten. There, we'll put a light out there. That'll be nice. I don't know if I want to put bar stools on this tiki bar or not. Because part of me feels like I'm gonna ruin it.
Yeehaw!
Suguru Frost, I challenge you to make a one-tile house that houses a family of 8 with a budget of 1K, no alt place or move objects. Oh, the thing is, it's not even a joke. He would do that to me. Anyway, thank you for the bits. Here's some bits. Also, baby challenge. You can use the toddler slide to get their walking skill up faster. Oh, really? I usually just make them dance. Does anyone know if dancing or toddler slides are faster? Because I don't ever use the toddler slide. I feel like I should. Sorry, I opened a second OBS to record, and I hadn't changed the scene collection yet. Eddie, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that, friend. That really scared me, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Toxic, thank you for the donation. Never gonna give you up. No bar stools? I think I'm with you on that, Shannon. We can put like, oh.
Yeehaw!
Weird. This is like messed with the terrain over here. That fixes it. That's probably fine, to be honest. It makes it look a little bit bigger, too. We're better off that way. Chantel, thank you for the Prime sub. And Rosemary, thank you for the bits. A friendly reminder for vegans to take their B12. Thank you so much. We're talking about Simguru Frost, Jeep Wrangler, and the challenges he gives us on stream. Okay. Every time! I nearly screamed. Oh my god. It terrifies me every single time. Oh, it's like the world is ending. Thank you so much for the donation. The fact that I literally scream every single time. Ah! Guys, that song, I'm not kidding. That was like my favorite song when I was a kid. I had took dance lessons when I was like first, second grade. And that we did a dance to that song one time in them. Again, we were like 8. But either way, Nak, thank you so much for the $100 donation. My god. Pictures of me in my costumes. I don't have any on me right now. My parents aren't home right now. So like I can't ask them to send me some, but you know what? I will try and find some. I'm pretty sure my costume for this one was like a little bright green nightmare. I will try and find them for you and show them to you. I'm not kidding. Clyde, thank you for the 3 months. It's been a while. Anywho, I don't know what else to say. I could use a sandwich. I saw Knives Out recently and loved it. Okay, no, I read a message. Haha. Clyde, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Whaley, thank you for the 7 months. What's up? It's okay. I'm sorry. I need a second. I can't read. Can I try again? Whaley, thank you for the 7 months. Oh my god. You know, my brother and sister and I used to play Mario on the DS so much. And then Brett dropped it off the dock at my grandparents' condo in Naples, and then it died, and I no longer had a DS. And I saved up my own money to buy that DS. You don't understand how painful this memory is for me, and it's your fault, Willie, you brought it back up. But either way, Detroit Become Human took over your life. And have fun with the SAT. Stupid Brett, idiot, brother, dumb boy, idiot. Miss Nerdy. Sorry, Miss Nerdy, thank you for the 12 months. I love you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brett ruined my life. I'm serious. Lesson learned, you guys. Don't have a brother. It'll ruin your life. Oh, sorry. Brett's a nice guy, I guess. Whatever. Sneaky, thank you for the Prime sub. You know, sometimes I think making the sub alert shorter was a good idea, but I'm gonna be real. It's starting to mess with my head. I feel like I can't think straight. He snapped your Harvest Moon disc in half. Oh. He is not your brother anymore, my friend. And thank you for the bits. So we're scaring Simsie today. Also, actual Sims question for once. Is it a known bug that sometimes Sims don't use their PCs? Like, I have to sit down on the chair for them to make them use it. And it might be an issue with an item on the desk. Like, it works, but it is being kind of weird and glitchy. Because there might be an item on the desk that's making it hard for them to sit down, but they still will. But they're just weird about it. So if you have, like, maybe even alt-placed an item on the desk, that might be causing the problem. But that happens to me too, where I have to like have my Sims sit down at the desk and then they can use their computer instead of it just working right away. I also have this problem on occasion. It is not just you. And I don't know about a quick fix for that one. Someone in chat might have better advice to us. Bye, Corn. Thanks for hanging out. See you on the other side, I guess. Mira, you can get mobile notifications if you want to, if the ones on your email aren't working. I didn't stream the last couple days, though. I didn't stream yesterday. You should have gotten one on Friday and today, but I didn't stream yesterday. And on Friday, my internet died, like, midway into my stream, so I did not stream long on Friday, so you didn't miss much. Krista, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. This is gonna turn out so cute, you guys. I'm serious. Look how fun the inside is. I, like, genuinely like this a lot. But yeah, no, I was sick yesterday. My internet was fine. I just was sick, so I didn't stream yesterday. I need this man to put the Murphy bed down so I can look at it. Watch him die. Let me save my game first. You know, Brayden, I am so good at The Sims, you're right. The Bless You alert, that's the one that is 444 bits. The one that makes me sneeze. If your game isn't working, just fix it, lol. You know what? I hadn't considered that, Seven. Thank you. That is, like, genuinely a genius move. You're so smart. No! I closed my YouTube! Dang it! Hang on. I closed my Sims 2 soundtrack while trying to give someone a sub. This is all Kelpie's fault! Give a gift subscription. Kelpie May. Anyway, that wall's not painted. None of the walls are painted, Sunshine. Don't worry, I haven't done it yet. It's intentional. I like to paint the walls once I've fully furnished the places, because then I have a better idea of how I want to do it. I always do the walls last. It's like a thing. We get a giant rug in there. That looks awful. To infinity and beyond. No, I'm proud of that one. Is that too much? Would it be better if we did... Oh, maybe that would be better. That's the same, isn't it? That's... Sebi, thank you for the bits. Am I ever gonna get over that? It's literally every time. Oh my god. I just gotta stop. Hang on. Not to flex, but in 4th grade I was in a musical playing a koala, and the director gave me more lines because, and I quote, "You are the funniest of your group, and we need someone that engages the audience." 500 plus people, by the way. I still remember this glorious moment. You are so impressive. You engaged that audience so well. Wow. I think that's really cool, though. Genuinely, that's really awesome. I'm proud of you. Let's do it like that. There we go. That's what we needed. Now I can see it. I think that's nice. That's a fun vibe. Get the fluffy rug from City Living. Wouldn't that be, hang on. Don't worry, Bruin, I already did it. I gifted my heart view. I did it while I was talking to Steffi. I'm so ahead of the game. So Bruin's out here trying to tell me to gift subs that I've already gifted.
I love cats.
And there was a song? Where? Oh, I missed that one. I don't know what to call you. Cindy, thank you for the 18 months. Minka, this is like, we lost a little bit of progress, but it is the same house. I just lost a bit of progress when the power went out last week. Hang on, I'm trying to think of something to call Momo.
Yeehaw!
Lovo, like, how to destroy one of my favorite posters I bought in Paris. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lovo. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm gonna save my game. I'm trying to think what to call Momo. Oh. Moo moo. Like cows.
I love
I
cats.
love cats. Lovo, thank you for the bit. Oh, I already said that. Audrey, thank you for the prime song. I'm so, these song requests are getting out of hand. I need to make the point number higher. I'm doing it again. Joanne Fabric. I'm sorry. I know I did that one earlier. I know it's overused. Anyway, I just messaged my mom. Does anyone know what time the Grammys start? Because I kind of want to watch them. I texted my mom just now and I was like, can I come over and watch the Grammys? Because I don't have TV here. I don't pay for cable because I don't watch TV. So I texted my mom, and I'm gonna see if I can watch the Grammys at my mother's house. But to do that, I need to know what time they start. 7 p.m. Central, so 8 p.m. Eastern, okay. Okay. I don't really care about the Grammys, I don't think, but you know what? I want to watch them. So, Sully, I'm not gonna do a giveaway of Planet Zoo on a day when I'm streaming The Sims 4. I'm sure you understand. Didn't get my song? Oh, Jenny, I'm gonna get there. Don't worry. Why? So you 3 in the song request all in a row. I need to change the point number. Ginny Weasley. Claw Machine. Also, Mads, thank you for the Prime sub. I like Eggs, thank you for the bits. And Rayla, thank you for the 4-month resub. My god. Free time. I'm so fragile. I can 8-sim bungalow. Oh, buddy, I've done that so many times. That every house I build is only one story. I've done 8-sim bungalows a million times.
I love cats.
Spleeps. Yesterday my mom told me she's a picture of 4-year-old me playing the original Sims when it first came out. She bought it for my older sisters, but obviously my love for the Sims started very young. Oh, she has to find that picture. I want to see it so bad. Mind Mindy, I can have a cooldown. Yeah, I can look at it right now. So the thing about the point rewards, right, is that I can do it so they can only be redeemed like so many times per day and stuff. There are a lot of different ways that I can manage it. I'm gonna look at them really fast again and see if I can decide how I want to do it. But the special song request, limit redemption per stream. We're making them special. No, let's, you can do, I'll see how this works. I'll say max 10 per stream. We'll see what happens. Citrus Fruit, thank you for the 2-month resub, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. An 8-sim 64-tile bungalow. Well, I made a 2-story 8-sim 64-tile house yesterday, so it's not a bungalow, but I did make a 2-story one. I think it'd be easier to make it just 1 story because you don't need to have stairs. So I think we're there. Trying to think of ways. I probably should put a desk. Oh, we could put a desk down here.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Carrie Ellen, I'm going to book a moment on Broadway. This is not a drill. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm so proud of you. You got the lead in your last show of high school too. But Carrie Ellen, this is awesome. Hey, Miss Griffin, thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're trying to build a tiny house again. I started building this last week, and then my internet died in the middle of it, and so I couldn't finish it. But I am back today. Back to live another day. We're trying to do a tiny house. I have this dumb concept where I have a ladder outside, because it's technically like a ladder into the ocean. So my sim, if he wants to go to his bedroom, he has to come to get into the house. He has to come down the ladder. He has to go swim first for the game to like make it work. So he comes down, swims, and then comes back up and then inside. It's really rough. I feel kind of bad for him, but you know what? It's not my problem. So, if you guys don't follow Miss Griffey, please check out her channel. She's so fun. You'll love her streams. But anyway, Carrie Ellen, I'm so proud of you. You're awesome. I'm really proud of you. That's really, really cool. An off-the-grid tiny house. Do you want me to suffer more than I already am? Would it be bad if I did this? Or should I put this upstairs? This might be a good use of our space. I don't think we're gonna get ladders yet that aren't a sea object. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get a ladder that you don't have to go into the ocean to use first. But as far as I know, right now, I don't know of any plans to make ladders that you don't have to go into the ocean to use. I would appreciate it if you didn't, but at the moment you do, so. The sad truth. To be fair, we could just put a computer, like, right there, and then he'd be fine, but... I think we'll get ladders, Rebecca. I mean, they have the animation. I think that'll come in an update eventually. Don't know when, like, what pack or when we'll get them, but I cannot see why we wouldn't get them. You know? So I think we'll get one eventually. We basically already have them. I mean, like, he can climb up the ladder into his bedroom. It just doesn't function without the ocean. Alice, thank you for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think that looks nice.
Yeehaw!
Aw, Dance, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You were very, very kind. Blumber, there's supposed to be another vote tomorrow, I think, about CAS items, if I remember correctly. They voted for the knitting stuff pack. They voted again for like the art style themes and stuff. But yeah, there's I think it's supposed to be another vote tomorrow. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the next vote starts tomorrow. So anyway, Dance, thank you for the bits again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Alice, thanks for the 3 months again. The color scheme. I think it's kind of fun in here. I haven't painted the walls yet, because I always do this to myself. I always build before I paint any walls. And then people in the chat are like, paint the walls! And I'm like, I'm not done yet. But anyway. Yeah, the cast item vote should be tomorrow, so. We will vote some more. We live to vote another day. Mina, you probably gotta get to the sub. You can check notifications to find out who gifted it to you. It is always so funny to me when people are like, how am I a subscriber? I think because I just read their tone that way. They certainly aren't speaking with that sort of tone, but that's always how I read it to myself. And I don't know, because I get people don't notice they get gifted a sub, and they're like, wait, how did that happen? And it's a very reasonable thing to not notice, but it amuses me every single time, because I legitimately see it as like a, how am I a subscriber? Even though it's not how they're saying it. Anyway. I love cat. Andy, thank you so much for the 17 months. Okay, yesterday I went to the mall and someone spelled my name as Annie, not Andy, like A-N-E-I. Well, they tried. And you know, this is probably unsafe, what I've just done here, but that's okay. It isn't my problem if something burns down. That's what I always say. Thank you for the resub, though. I appreciate that, friend. Made me into a sim with 3 Roddies? Oh, excellent. No, they can't vote, but I'm trying to do things like this, and, like, obviously your sims aren't actually gonna get caught on fire from this, but whenever I do it in the sims, people in chat are like, oh my god, that's so unsafe, and then I have to be like, yeah, but we're playing the sims, so it's fine. No one's actually gonna die. I like this, the basket of towels down there. I think that is, like, genuinely really cute. Cool. That's too big with the basket? I don't agree. I like it. It's unsafe in real life, sure, but we're playing The Sims. So I don't care. The poof, I bet this one isn't usable, but this one should be usable. Is if what I'm guessing. I can even, like, rotate it so that this one will be usable, but I don't think that this one is. We can try and rotate them in a way that they will both be, but we can test it.
Yeehaw!
poor man's gonna be... Oh, yeah, he can't sit there. That's okay. He can sit in this one, I think. Yeah. Have you ever, dare I say, cursed? No! Nick! Obviously not. No! Get out of my house. No welcome wagon. No welcome wagon. Shoo! Shoo! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay away from me! I don't like it. Yeah, I don't want to deal with people at the welcome wagon. It's only fun sometimes. It's fun when you're, like, actually playing, but when you're not playing, like, leave me alone. Okay, Meg, you can put plants wherever you want, even if there's no sunlight, because they're fake plants in The Sims. This is an interesting pet peeve you have, but I'm gonna be real, I disagree with you. We don't need to worry about sunlight, we're playing The Sims 4. They're fake plants. I mean, you're right, Alice. It is a good place to spot who you're gonna date. But sometimes you just don't wanna. Sometimes you wanna just be left alone, you know? I know, I'm with you, Marissa. I got excited when I saw Brayden in chat. You guys, Brayden's internet has been out for like a week. So, welcome home, Brayden. You have been sincerely missed. You're playing Sims 4 and one of your Sims downstairs started a fire, and then it's gone. Hello? Someone had a bit message that got picked up by Automod and now it's gone. Hello? I can't read it if it's gone. Hey, if that was you, can you at me? It's not even in my Streamlabs, so can you at me in chat and just, like, say it again? Yesterday I was playing Sims 4 and one of my Sims downstairs started a fire, then after it was out, one of my Sims that was upstairs ran downstairs and died from the fire that was nowhere near her, and then my game crashed for the first time in years. I lost 2 hours of progress, and after booting it back up, it crashed for no reason again. That's so stressful. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Sammy, I also have a hard time reading about things like that for history classes. I think, obviously a lot of really bad things happened a lot of the time for a long time, and I also have a hard time reading about them. You're not alone in that. Some things are really upsetting to read, especially things that, like, happened recently. I don't know. It's scary, so I feel you on that. It can be upsetting to read stuff like that for history classes and stuff. Anyway, for the record, you guys, I know that you want to tell people things and share things, but we do try our best to keep the stream a very positive place, and a lot of times when you type things that are, you know, referencing negative things and bad events and stuff like that, they might get timed out. Not, like, to punish you, but just for the sake of keeping it out of chat. So just keep that in mind. It's nothing against you, it's just for the sake of people here. This is an interesting thing. Can I, like... It's not a good color. So there's, like, no point in putting that there. What is that? It's like a support thing. Looks cool, you know? Yeah, I think that will let me put that there. I think this is turning out really cool. I am excited. He probably could have a little bit more in his bedroom. You know what's really sad is that he doesn't have, he literally doesn't have a functioning bathroom. Like, there isn't a sink in here. But it's not my fault. We could give him an outdoor shower. But I don't know where would be a good spot for it. I can cheat to make a bigger bathroom and stay in this tier. I'm not going to put a diagonal wall here if that's what you're asking. We're just going to suffer. I think a fun way that we could do this could be finally got a new bit badge, you're in the mail, oh my god! Finally got a new bit badge, you're an amazing person to support making this stream in Discord, an amazing safe place for so many people to find friends and support each other, you're a great one, Caleb! I don't want to do the one-tile bathroom, because I don't want to have to overlap, like, I don't want to use the the Discover University sink. There are ways around this, but I think... Emma, this is the base game toilet. They added extra swatches to it when Island Living came out. Use a skinnier sink. Well, like this one. This could work. Oh, sorry, that's funny. There is no way this is gonna work. Well, sizing it down isn't gonna change anything, you guys. Okay, so we can't... Cramped bathrooms give you a headache?
Yeehaw!
This is the vibe we're going for. We want this on purpose. I don't think we can scale the sink down, you guys. Lansy, thank you for the donation. Bless the mods, love them all. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Lansy. Thank you. His hair is ugly. We randomized him. Yeah, he can't even get in there. I don't know what I want to do with this problem. Use the beach as a litter box. To be fair, he can pee in the ocean. That is allowed. Ocean peeing is absolutely acceptable. Carol, thank you for the 7-month resub, by the way. If he's living alone, does he really need bathroom walls? No, exactly, he doesn't. Bathroom walls are for losers. I wanted to have a shower that has a bottom, just because of that problem. Okay, let's put that over there. Let's put that over there. Zoe, don't put sinks in bathrooms anymore. I can just see this guy going out of the kitchen into the ocean with a plate in his hands to wash it in the upstairs bathroom. Yeah. We didn't have one before. I'm just trying to think of a way that we can manage to fit one, because I think it would be nice if he had a sink in here. But we don't need one. Like, it'll be fine if he doesn't have one. We tried outdoor shower, but something doesn't look good. We already tried that, don't worry. And Carol, thank you for the 7 months. I've been sick this whole weekend, but that's okay because I've been playing Sims. It has been a great time. I'm glad to hear you've had fun, even though you've been sick. We already have an archway into the bathroom, you guys. I just said we already tried putting the outdoor shower outside. It didn't really look that good. If anything, I just won't have a sink in here. Rachel, thank you for the Prime sub. I don't want to extend the bathroom either. He can also just pee outside, so he doesn't even need this. Because he can so easily just, literally, I'm not kidding, he can so easily just pee in the ocean. Honestly, he'll even be happy peeing in the ocean.
I love cats.
Jules Bear, thank you so much for the 14 months. By the way, life update, college music auditions, that is all very stressed. Oh, you're doing so well, Jules. I'm so sorry. I know this is a rough time. You're gonna do so good, though. I believe in you. I like that. That's fun.
Everybody quiet!
Sweaty, thank you so much for the bits. Angie, no, I don't want to use the university shower because it's glitching on the floor here. I know there are ways, guys, I know that I can do a one-tile bathroom. I know that kind of stuff is true. I don't know if I want to do it that way. But, like, we could use this. It would be fine. All of that works. Just don't have walls. I wonder. Where? Oh, it's this.
Cats.
I think this might be our best bet. I didn't want to use this shower, but it might work. Coda, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Watch it not work. It would be so dumb if it didn't work. Oh, he's right up against the back of the wall, but cool. That's a functional bathroom. It's a wet room now. It's kind of not ideal because of the fact that it's just a archway. But that's okay. We can hang curtains like on either side like that. Honestly, that's kind of cool. I can get behind that. I like that. Nice. I like it with the curtains a lot. That's really adorable. Like, genuinely, I'm really into that. We can give him an easel, maybe, too. That'll be fun. Could I have a door now, though? No, I like it. Songbird, it's intentional now. I like this.
I love every kind of cat. I just wanna hug all of them, but I can't.
Hey, Aves, thank you for the 12 months, by the way. I haven't caught a stream in a while. Hope you've been well. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. I hope that you're doing all right, too. See, I want to put, like... The thing is, we could get a nice table out here. That could be fun. We could put him in the back corner like that. I don't know if it is all functional, but it would be in real life. We could do it like that. And then we give him a grill. I want a grill. Archway a brownish color to match the furniture in the bedroom. Yeah, I should make it to match the doorway.
Yeehaw!
Bowen said that I had 24 timeouts. Can we make it 25? Yeah. Oh. You did it yourself! Oh no, you have 26! Oh no! ruined your timeout streak. Well, I like eggs. Thank you for the bits. I gotta go eat dinner. Love you all. Have a good stream. Oh, boy. I banned not timed out? No, I didn't. I clicked timeout and then undid it. You have 0 bans, Steffi, and 26 timeouts. Yeah, that's rough. Should have been faster with your point clicking. I don't know. No, I kind of feel bad. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I put all my bells in the gallery. My origin ID is the same as my Twitch username. It's just lilsimsie.
I love every kind of cat.
Fruity cat.
Hug all of them, but I can't.
Thank you for the 12-month resub, by the way. I really appreciate that, Fred. Thank you. It's been a year. I am dedicated. Simsie7. How are you doing this evening? I'm doing great. Thank you. And Dramatic, thank you for the Prime sub. Bertha. So, no. My streams are delayed on purpose on moresimsie. Bertha, did you know that you can watch my VODs on Twitch immediately? Like, you can go to videos on Twitch, that tab, and you can watch from the beginning of this stream, today's stream already right now. You can always watch my streams back on Twitch immediately. They wait like a month or so to go up on YouTube because I'm behind with them, but they go up immediately on Twitch. Like, you can already watch today's stream back on Twitch. But Nick, seriously, sub to moresimsie anyway though, because I'm trying to hit 100k on my second channel. So please subscribe to my second channel on YouTube. But anyway, you just gotta press the videos tab on Twitch and then you can watch them. Already. They're up there right now. Before I had Twitch, you couldn't. You can do it without logging in. Alice, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Visa Liz, maybe. Misty, thank you for the Prime sub also. I really appreciate that. And Dramatic, thank you for the Prime sub. Did I get all those? I think so. Anyway, I think people don't realize they can watch them on Twitch. But yeah, I post them a little bit late on YouTube because I'm behind. Harv, thank you for the Prime sub.
I love cats.
Also, Stein, thank you for the bits as well. Maddie, I haven't talked about it yet. It should be, as far as I am aware. I don't know. I prefer to not have to deal with talking about it right now because I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. So I'm just gonna ignore you. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Anyway, please subscribe to my second channel on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, I mean. That would be moresimsie. I want a second 100k plaque. I'm really close. So, worth asking. Island living. I don't really like that all that much, to be honest. And I think the blue is not the right move. So maybe we could just go for like a white color. Or a blue, I don't know. Thanks, Mimo. Really appreciate that. I haven't even put thumbnails on a lot of my recent VODs. So they're kind of funny when they show up in your sub feed. If I do say so myself. I laugh at them when I see them. Because they don't have thumbnails. So it's just my stupid face. The default thumbnail YouTube gives it. I'm testing it out. You ordered pizza? Nice, Mrs. Tomato. That sounds really good, honestly. I'm kind of jealous. To be fair, I ordered pizza last night with bread and jam, so maybe not that jealous. Been there, done that myself already. I'll put some towels in here. The wall behind the shelf, same color as the wall behind the TV. I don't agree with you. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I should collab with moresimsie. You're right. I should. Thank you for the bits, Antoinette. Thank you. Just for the record, you guys, I know I get this a lot. People miss my podcast, but please keep in mind I miss my podcast too. I had a lot of fun doing it. I also, though, am a full-time student right now, and I work full-time doing content on other channels. It is just not feasible to do a podcast right now, too. I graduate this semester, though, so maybe this time next year we'll be talking a different story. But as of right now, the podcast is too much. I haven't done it for like 2 years. When people talk about it, they're like, why are you bringing the podcast back? It's like, I haven't done that since 2017. Anyway. I want some... Oh, I can put this downstairs. Wow. Pineapples. Am I right? Cool. Okay. Oh, should we put this anywhere? No, I'm just trying to think of, like, things to put places. You don't need to put something everywhere, Simsie. Yeah, it's enough. What we've done is enough, okay? Oh, that would have been fun, but again, what we've done is enough. Could also do it like this, but I don't wanna. I like what I have. Does a ladder work? Yeah, he has to swim to get up it. It's a ladder that takes him into the ocean, so he has to like go and swim and come back up, but it does work. I think it's funny that he has to swim to like come downstairs and then go back into the inside. You know? Okay, I'm trying to pick a wall color to put. I don't know. I like a lot of the Jungle Adventure wall colors. They're pretty. If anything, that texture might be nice in here. Oh no, yeah, I like that. That's good. Works well with what we have already, too. Is that the one I was just using? No, that one has lighter colors. This one has deeper colors. Give me the deeper colors. I want color in here. That's kind of fun. I like that. What is... Oh. We won't do that, though. Now, last but not least, we have to put a couple more things around the place. Like, what kind of decorative objects came in Jungle Adventure? I mean... Sorry. I'm tired. Some pots. Kale. Like the greens, kale. Green. Green! I'm not putting Baby Yoda in here. Stop it. That won't work.
Yeehaw!
Shadows are weird. My hair is green and my boyfriend calls me Kale. Nice. Good taste. Glad to hear it. I think you hate fun, put him there. I'm not putting Baby Yoda here. All you guys are dummies. How about that? It's shameful. I think a little pot could be cute. It's not good enough. It needs, like, something else. I mean, this thing came in Island Living. Oh, they gave us little vases in Island Living. That's right. could stick a couple of these. I'll place them. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, cool. I like how that looks, actually. That's nice. Maybe you should put Baby Yoda next to the vase. How did I do that? I placed it on so it would slot to the right height, and then I moved this away, and then I'll place it over at the same height. Otherwise, when you try and raise things up by pressing 9, it like slots to things and stuff. So I had to move it away so I can put it where I wanted it to be. Do that with things like kitchen counters and stuff too, so you can get everything wherever you want it to be. I think that's done. I'm not putting Baby Yoda in the vase. Yeah, I recommend Jungle Adventure. I have a lot of fun with that pack, building-wise. I don't know if I like Jungle Adventure so much gameplay-wise. It's just not really, like, my vibe, you know? But I do like Jungle Adventure. I think it's a fun pack. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Island, tiny house. No, tiny island house. Tiny island house. This tiny home comes with, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Baby! What if maybe Baby Yoda really, really tiny in the corner? I still don't want to put Baby Yoda down. Glow Pixel, thank you for the 17 months. It was my birthday yesterday. Also, I'm 17 now. Hey!
I love cats.
Thank you, Glow Pixel. Tiny island house. It is small. It is small and very expensive. But what else do you expect from a house on the water? lilsimsie, tiny living. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, and also you don't have stairs. Everyone, download a lot right now and place Baby Yoda right on the porch. I had fun with that one. I like it. I think it's really funny how he has to get around the house. Like, genuinely, you guys, the fact that he has to go swimming to come downstairs really brings me a lot of joy. Like, oh, what's that? Oh, you say you wanted to, you wanted to play Blick Block, buddy? All right, well, get your swim trunks on. Because for this ladder to work, it's a... Oh, no. He has to swim. And then, can you sit in this chair? Can he not get in? Oh, no. Well, everyone, we made a big mistake. I thought that would have been okay, but it wasn't. So. Emma Watson. Also, Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, it's fine. He can't sit in this one. But the other 3 work. Change it to outdoor stairs? What do you mean? The stairs are outdoors. It was the table that was the table was too close to this. The table was making it so that he couldn't walk.
I love cats.
It's because of this. If you just got rid of the grill, it would work too. You could just move the grill somewhere else and it would work. The grill was blocking it. I was hoping that there was enough space for him still, but Sims are stupid, so there wasn't. Ellie, thank you for the 29 months. Holy guacamole, it's been a hot minute. Kayak, hope you're having a great last semester so far. Love from the Middle East. Hey, Ellie, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're very, very sweet. Put a smaller table. I wanted to use the island living one. I like this house. I think it's cute. I'm so proud of us. Anyway, this ladder only works in the water. It isn't like they didn't add a ladder. This is the water ladder that you can use to like put off the docks that you've made in the game. How many song requests am I gonna have? Didn't I put a limit on that? No, you're Still water. I don't know. Did that work? I tried my best. I like the blue sliding. I like the blue sliding too. I think it's cute. I like the like multi-levelness of it too. Like how this entry goes like this. I think that's fun. Ah, oh my god. Cameron, thank you for the bits. I'm thinking about doing a Sims YouTube channel, but I'm honestly not sure. Thoughts? Why not? Give me one reason why not. You can't think of any. Do it, Cameron. It's so much fun. You'll have so much fun. Kit Kat. Mousetrap. Julie, yeah, I mean, I played Planet Zoo on Friday. Like, I play Planet Zoo all the time on stream. Don't worry, I will definitely play it again. You're fine, Emma. I thought I set a limit, like, with the actual song requests, but maybe it hasn't been 10 yet. I don't know. Who knows? Kit Kat is your cat's name? Kit Kat reminds me of Kit Boga. There isn't a limit? I set it to 10. Did it not work? Special song request. No, it is 10. There's a limit on them. There is a limit though, Mimo, but I just checked it again and it's there. Yuna. Vixella's dog. I should have just said Vixella's dog, and then you'd be like, I didn't get my song request, and I would say, yes, you did. Oh, anyway, still has a limit redemption. I made it more expensive too. I don't understand. 10 per stream, Ari. Because sometimes, like, 5 people redeem them at once, all in a row. And then I sit here like, I don't know how to make this funny. And all of a sudden, it's just annoying to everyone that's watching. You know? But anyway. I like how this turned out. I'm pretty pleased with this. I think it's really cute. It's also, guys, don't worry if you, like, redeem a song request. You're not in trouble at all. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I got started reading a Mods chat thing. It's totally fine to redeem them. It's just sometimes we want to make it, like, a little more exclusive, you know? Why did that scare me? Betty, thank you for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You think red is my color? Thank you. This is kind of a pink. It's like a pinkish red. It looks a little bit brighter on stream than it is in real life. It's a bit more muted in real life. But, I mean, it be like that. Stream kind of does that to you. Pink? You mean yellow? Okay, you know what, Mel? Mary, thank you for the 2-month resub. I really appreciate that. Also, yes, I'll look at the challenge houses on stream. Typically when I do the shell challenges, I'll like look for them myself off stream first when I make the YouTube video, and then we'll look at more on stream that day. Kaden, thank you for the 7-month resub. I really appreciate that. Keep in mind, you guys, with the shell challenge, there is literally no way I can look at all the houses. I can try my best, but there is literally no way I can do that.
Yeehaw!
The stream said to do this? Do what? Thank you for the bits, Nick. Anyway, it's kind of a pinky color. In real life, it looks different than it does on stream. Sophia, thank you for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You were very kind. Murphy, I've been too busy to watch recently. I missed your streams. Hey, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. How long will I be streaming today? I'm gonna get off at 6, so in like 13 minutes. I was gonna do a slightly shorter stream today. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but I wanted to stream today because I didn't stream yesterday because I was not feeling great, so. Anyway. We're doing our best. Am I done simming? No, I'm not done yet. I just haven't decided what I want to build yet. Are you going to play? Sam, I built this whole house today. So, indeed I am gonna play. Actually, I have been playing. Don't worry. I play Sims every day. So you'll get plenty of simming. There you go. I got it, Ruby. Thank you for using your points to give a sub. And Cindy, thank you for the 15 months. Hello, Simmers. Anyway, the house is on the gallery. My origin ID is just lilsimsie if you want it. Same thing. I have the same username everywhere, you guys. So if you're looking for me on any social media platforms, be it Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, the gallery, Instagram, all of it, my username's the same everywhere. So, what a sunset photo. Honestly, incredible. 4art, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Doesn't that look nice? The bill itself's kind of sad looking, but it's small. So, it's not my problem. When I check the shells, Lucy, I said that I'm gonna look at them on the 3rd of February. In the video that I made on it, I said the 3rd. I kept saying when people would ask on stream, I would say that I'm not gonna tell them until I know when I'm posting the YouTube video on it, because I wanted to give people 2 weekends. And I posted the YouTube video on it, and in the video I said the 3rd. So, I'm gonna give people, like I said, I wanted to have 2 weekends from when the video went up, which is a little bit longer for the stream because it took me a while to do mine, but that was the plan. Yes, Simnick, the whole point of the Game Changer program is to, not Twitch or YouTube, but like they have people that make Tumblr content and stuff. They have modders in the program. You have to be a content creator on The Sims to be a game changer, because the whole point of the program is to benefit content creators. It's also, like, it's kind of like a mutually beneficial relationship for content creators and for EA, because we, like, promote their games for them, and all they do is send us codes, and then we get to have early access, so we, like, you know, have kind of an upper hand on content creation and stuff. But anyway, the best game pack to buy. So it's what kind of stuff you're looking for. I think there are a lot of really good ones. I think one of my favorites is, I always say Parenthood. I think I love that pack a lot. It's a lot of fun. I think I like the build items in Jungle Adventure a lot. Like, I really highly recommend Jungle Adventure for building. I also think that, honestly, Dine Out is great for gameplay stuff, and I like Outdoor Retreat. I think it's not that great of a pack compared to the others as far as content goes. Like, there's, like, more stuff in the newer ones. But I think camping's just kind of fun. Like, I just have fun going there and camping, you know? But anyway. And it's a pretty world, too, and the one that comes with Jungle Adventure. And honestly, Granite Falls is beautiful, too. They're both really nice worlds. So, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Yep. Thanks for listening. You like vampires? Unless you're joking, to say the opposite of what lilsimsie would say. Honestly, I think Strangerville has a really cool world and a really great build set of items. I just don't think the gameplay was a good move. I think that it is really repetitive and still fun. Like, I had fun with Strangerville, but I said in my videos that I made on it, like, I did a Let's Play on it, and at the end of Let's Play I was like, listen, if you watch my Let's Play, you don't need to buy this pack, because you've seen all there is to see. And I think that's not good. For a game like The Sims, it's supposed to be, like, up to you and how you want to play it and stuff. For, like, you to see everything in a Let's Play, a 5-part Let's Play, that is only 5 parts because I recorded kind of short videos on it, like, is that worth $20 to you compared to the other game packs? I don't know. I was talking about Strangerville, Small World. I think it's an interesting concept to have, like, this storyline, but I think that's more of, like, a spin-off kind of vibe, and not, like, an actually in-the-game kind of vibe. So, but anyway. They're closing the preschool? Oh, watch Fate Flow, I'm so sorry. But anyway, the build is really fun in Strangerville, and the world's really cool. It's just a shame that, it's infested. The world's fun, but I don't know about the story. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think it's kind of funny how they walk around all funny. So, and I think there's, like, a line with the storyline stuff. I just think that storyline was so, I don't know, it's just so one-directional, you know? Like, it's just one thing that can happen. And it, like, the whole, like, quest that you go on to try and get everything, it's like, talk to 3 people. Okay. Did that. Talk to 3 more people. Okay. Did that. Unicorn, thank you so much for the Prime sub. But yeah, very linear storyline, and I think that's not, I think if it had, like, different outcomes, it would have been cool, but, yeah. Interesting concept. I just think that I hope they don't do another one. And I did have fun with the world and the build items. Like, I thought the build was really cool in Strangerville. The doors are really nice. Like, the doors are really nice. So, it's the little things. We get impressed by build items and exclusively build items in this game. You give me some nice doors and we're hooked. It's very easy. I mean, you can die. Yeah, well... yeah. Did someone say One Direction? Anyway, the doors are really nice. If you haven't seen the doors that come with Strangerville, they're really good. I can show them to you now. There's this one, and 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 they all cost 50 simoleons. Somehow, the pricing in this game does not make a single bit of sense. This door costs the same amount that a piece of toilet paper does. This door costs the same amount as toilet paper in this game. And then this door is 585. Where is the, how? I don't have lighting mod, no, Kaylee, I don't use any. The only mods that I have in my game are MC Command Center and UI cheats. Must be good toilet paper, yeah. Anyway, I think that they need to fix the pricing on a lot of items. Like, I'm serious, I think they need to go back and tune pricing on everything. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's nice when they have cheap doors. Like, it's kind of fun to, like, have a really nice door for cheap for, like, certain challenges, but it doesn't make any sense. I want them to tune the prices. That's, like, a thing that actually matters a lot to me in this game. I wish they would fix it. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. And then, like, these items, like, you can never use, like, this sort of style door because it's so expensive, and then you end up using the same ones over and over again and stuff. Like, it's just... I yawned, and then I drank water. But yeah, I could use some better pricing. It matters, because we play a lot of, like, money-based challenges. And it doesn't make sense when you can have, like, this door. Like, it's literally beneficial to you to buy this super fancy door instead of, like, this one. That makes more sense, you know? And then, like, these doors, like, it is legitimately beneficial to you to buy this fancy door instead of any other, like, classic front door. Even, like this one that has windows in it is 145, but this one is 50. Anyway, they come in clutch when you're building a lot of things, but I think they could be tuned. But the idea of going through every item in the game and changing the... What?
They come in clutch. I thought that was funny.
Did I say that? I was probably reading someone in chat. Anyway, they need to go through every item in game and tune everything. Like, this costs 40 simoleons. Oh, but the door is 50. Yeah, they did, like, newer packs have cheaper items, for sure. All the build items are cheaper in newer packs. I think it might have something to do with them needing to use the build items in the builds they're doing, and they're trying to do like cheap starter home stuff, and they can't even use the build items in the new worlds, so they tune them to make them cheaper, so they can use them in their builds in the new worlds, and then all of a sudden it's 50 simoleons. But I think that's what's happening. But who knows? Maybe we could ask them. And the builds are empty, but at least they have doors. That's the thing, you need to have the doors. Like, so they have to, like, they need to use their items, so they tune, like, the pack items so that they can use them in their new builds, and then, anyway. You're right about that, Airmail. There is kind of a relationship between the bonuses and decor items. They give you, like, some of the items that have, like, a +2 room bonus, environment bonus, I mean, like, are a little bit more expensive. So there is kind of a relationship between those things. Like, this one is environment 5, and it's the most expensive one, you know, stuff like that. But it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, like, the toilet paper costs 50 simoleons. That is my biggest pet peeve, is the 50 simoleon toilet paper. It should be 2. Give me cheaper toilet paper, and then I'll be happy. Then I'll stop complaining. That's all that I need is cheaper toilet paper. Why is it so expensive? It's so stupid. Anyway. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, and roofing is free. I like that roofing is free, I think. It makes it easier to play the game. But, like, walls cost money. Why don't roofs cost money? Do Sims even need to wipe? That's the real question. Oh, I don't want to think about that. Maybe in The Sims 5 they give us, like, ultra-realistic bathroom animations. Still blurred. But, like, in The Sims 4, they just sit on the toilet and then stand up. In The Sims 5, I want, like, them to wipe. Still be blurred, but, like, this is the kind of content we need. Ew. It's so weird. I don't like it. Imagine. That's the kind of upgrades. If we're gonna have a Sims 5, you better make it better. I'm talking about toilet paper. Oh. Dan, are you gonna stream?
Yeah.
When?
It's now best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Gloom, thank you so much for the bits. Okay, Kayla, it's Consanity. I rebranded. Hey! I keep missing your streams this week, but I am here now. Yay! Hello, Connor. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate you, friend. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm gonna get off in a minute. I don't know where I'm gonna go to raid. But I am gonna get off in a minute. Yeah, Dan was laying on the floor. I know it's been a short stream, but I don't usually stream on Sundays. I just wanted to check in with you guys because I didn't stream yesterday because I was sick. So, another makeup stream? Oh god, I think everyone else disagrees with you. Everyone here is like, please never put makeup on again, lilsimsie, please. I had fun with you guys though today. Triforce, he's gonna be here until February, the end of February. He's gonna be here for like a month and a half this time. How am I feeling now? Honestly, not great. Imagine play. I felt kind of nauseous like all stream. I had a really bad headache yesterday morning too. Why? My lights are too bright. Please help me. But anyway, lipstick tutorial. You guys know I can't put on lipstick. That's the one thing that I can, that's not the only thing, but that's one thing that I cannot handle or do well at all. I'm glowing. Yeah, my lights won't get any brighter. I can't do anything. You just got here. I know, I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm also streaming early tomorrow. So I'll be here around noon-ish. I'll post in the Discord when I know better timing. I'm doing a collab stream, so you'll find out more about that yet tomorrow. But it's kind of exciting. Not to flex. I was going to do it on Friday, but then one of the girls who's doing it, her kid was sick, so we moved it tomorrow instead because we didn't want her to, like... Her kid was sick, so she had to stay home with him. Anyway, I will post in the Discord about it, I promise, if it's going to be early. What time do I go live? I usually go live at 4 p.m. Eastern time, so that's 2 hours ago. I did a short stream today. I usually stream from 4 to 7. It's only 6 right now, so I usually go live a little bit longer than I do today. But today I was not feeling great, and I don't stream on Sundays. So, oh no, I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh god. How are you guys doing? Find me on YouTube? Hey, it's good to see you! I'm sorry that I'm leaving. Thanks for coming by the stream. I stream every day, so I'm usually here. Just not today, evidently. That's true, Deku. I have streamed most Sundays the past few weeks. Although I like to say that Sundays are my day off on stream. Because Sunday's the day that I can hang out with my mom. Except my mom's not even home right now, so... That's the rest of the stream. Just Lil Simsie slumped in a chair, genuinely. This is just, this is who we are now. This is everything that we're ever gonna be. Oh my god. You know who we're gonna raid? Do you have any idea how excited I just got? Oh, I don't know how long Andrew's gonna be live for. But Andrew Arcade is playing The Sims 2 right now. Do you have any idea how much I love Andrew Arcade? You guys, I have a 29-month resub to share to him, which speaks volumes, I think. Jeffrey has a pen. Please get it for us on your walls. Oh, yeah, my cat put that there. I forgot to get it. My cat found the pen and was, like, kicking it around my room. Anyway, Andrew Arcade is a dear friend of mine. I think he is amazing. I love Andrew Arcade. I cannot express to you how much I enjoy his streams. So we're gonna go say hi to him. He's playing The Sims 2, which is also fun, because, like, The Sims 2, who plays that on Switch anymore? Andrew Arcade, excellent. But he's great. You'll love him. He's wonderful. Please follow him on Twitch. He's amazing. And we're gonna go raid Andrew. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm sorry I'm getting off early. Thank you for the bits, Morgan. I appreciate that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Watch the Grammys. Who's gonna watch the Grammys? Not me. I don't have TV. No cable for me. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye.